Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Chapter 6 for the Ruins of Alph. So here we are, we're going to go outside of Violet City. And basically we're going to go on to Route 36 and then go south. Okay, so once we get out of this town, out of this area here, we're into the Ruins of Alph. Now, to be honest, when I was doing this, it was very late, so I'm trying to go through it here and I'm trying to figure out where to go. In the older games there were puzzles to do, and different puzzles unlocked different unknown characters. Okay, so here I'm just going through the main basement floor of the Ruins of Alpha. You can see on the walls there's unknown characters written, and here at this point I'll be honest, I haven't really gone through the Ruins of Alph in a long time, so I was trying to figure out how to get into certain doors and different passageways, and this just confused me completely. But anyways, if you don't know, this is going to show you exactly what to do. I thought I had to go in and talk to the guys in the Ruins of Alph research lab, but I guess that's not quite it. So I, went around, I talked to a few people, and, obviously I was a little confused here. I went back in thinking maybe there was something in there that I had to do to unlock things, but I didn't. So anyways, I'm just showing you the basement flooring here. I was trying to find an unknown, thinking maybe the puzzles weren't really in effect. But I remember I went back to my other walkthrough I did with the Heart Gold in Japanese, and I remember I had to do the puzzle. So there's, I think there's 4 puzzles in all. One's like a Ho-Oh, one's a Kabuto, one's an Ammonite, and the other one's an Aerodactyl, from my understanding. The only one I was able to get to in this one is the Kabuto one. In the video here, I will admit that I didn't get the puzzle part recorded. I only got the top half of the screen because I was doing that recording at the time. So, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see the puzzle, but, it's very, very basic. Very, very simple. I mean, it's a puzzle. If I show you the code to the puzzle, it's not going to be very fun for you later on. But, and this is where I was wondering where to go, and I didn't realize I could go right out of that area, so that confuses me. You're going to see a lot of that in this game. So anyways, this Pokemon hides on the seafloor and watches, and I can't read it because there's a big recording text over the last part. But anyways, this is me here just going through and doing the puzzle. Again, the puzzle half is on the second screen of the Nintendo DS. So because I didn't do the full recording of the screen, unfortunately you're not going to be able to see the puzzle. But anyways, once you go through and do the puzzle, it's going to unlock a section of the Ruins of Alph, and it's going to send you right down. So here it is. We're in the Ruins of Alph, and the professor that's here, or the researcher, is going to come up and start talking to you. And I get an item, which is called, where is it here? Unknown Report. Okay, so with the Unknown Report, I can now go in and find unknown. So this is the H unknown. Okay, so pretty much just go through, find all the different forms of the unknown. Okay, I think there's 28 or 29 of them this time, because I think they added the exclamation mark, the question mark, And there was another one that they added as well, and I can't remember what it is. But anyways, it's basically every letter of the alphabet, that kind of idea. So here's the D unknown. If you really want to have fun, go download the font for the unknown. I know that there's a old Pokemon font from when Gold and Silver come out. There's a big fan base thing to type in unknown font. If you want to really have some fun, type an unknown font and then give it to your friends, because it'll take them a while to figure it out if they're not a Pokemon fan. You can basically give them any kind of a message, and it's hilarious. I remember I gave one to someone one time. It was like 4 pages long. It was fun. Alright, so here's the unknown symbol. There's the Dex database for it. I'm gonna give it a nickname because I get messed up by the spelling of unknown. So I'm basically nicknaming it Unknown. Like UKNOWN, because it's fun. So it's really fun. Alright, so I just finished nicknaming it. I'm going back through, but there's a lot more unknown to be found. I can't remember what this one is. It's either a G, I think, or S. I don't know. If you know what that one is, you know, if you know what letter this one is, you know, post it in the comments of the YouTube video. You know, just have some fun. Alright, so that's another unknown beat. Another unknown comes up. I think this one's the C unknown? Or something? The Q. I think it's a Q one, I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't keep track of them. They look so different to me, so... Here's the H one again. Kind of looks like a Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. I should catch that one and call it Darth Vader. That's hilarious. Alright, so I'm getting out of the Ruins of Alph by this ladder here. And I like the Rhydon statues. They did a very good job of keeping the original statues from the original games. And basically I come back in here. I'm setting Unknown as the first in my party, because I want to show the researcher, just to see what he does. And basically he's telling me, you know, good job for catching one, that kind of idea. Anyway, so that's pretty much all there is to do here. For now, anyways. That's it for Chapter 6. The next chapter, we're en route to the next town, of course. So, stay tuned for Chapter 7.